All right. Hey, everybody. We are live. It's Steve Moran, and I am on with Doug Gates, my partner here, Doug Gates, who's got a bloody nose. So he's not
Yeah, sorry about that.
today.
Yeah, just right before we started it, I got a bloody nose, but I'm here. You just can't see the blood, and we didn't want to be gory, be rated PG-13 or something.
Right. Yeah. We want to make sure that everybody gets this update, right?
Yeah.
Well, things are really, really exciting. I'm going to start with you, Doug. Why don't you give everybody an update on kind of where we're at with everything
Sure.
right now, and then I've got some other cool things that I'll add after that.
Yeah, the whole plan when we started this pre-launch back in December, it was like mid-December, right before Christmas,
right?
And was to get the software completed and get it out there, get it live, so people can start exchanging things and put stuff on the marketplace and all that stuff.
Right.
And so we finished pretty much all the development that we're doing, and it's all ready to go. We created our production servers, which are the real servers we're going to run it on, and make sure it can handle all the bandwidth. And that's completed. We got all the software moved over. We got our mail server created. We got our security server created. We got our load balancer done, just so we can handle all the volume that we know we're going to get. And we also have about 3-4 different organizations in our pipeline to onboard after we get the Wheels platform, which is the foundation to everything. The Wheels tokens that you're holding, or that is the foundation to it's the engine, it's the fuel that runs our platform, and then the NFTs that you're holding are a part of that process too. It's the foundation of everything that's coming after that. One of the cool things about what we designed is you people that came in early, and Steve's going to talk a little bit about this too, but we really appreciate that, and we want to make sure that you guys get the full benefit of everything. So everything built on top of that comes after this, you all get a piece of that. But when we bring on a charity, we bring them on. They don't have to pay us, but we take their token as a part of the process of onboarding onto TOAX, and we spread that some of that through all the holders of Wheels and the NFT holders. So that's going to happen 10,000 times.
Yeah.
And out of those 10,000, there's going to be a few that take off amazingly, and there are going to be a few that just kind of stay good. But you're going to participate in all that, so that's exciting. So my point is that we got the foundation built. We're rolling it out to our production servers right now. We're doing our final integration test, which is making sure everything is working with everything else. And then we'll be turning we'll be first turning on the NFT platform, because we have about 8,800 more of our NFTs to put out there for people in the public, and then we'll turn the exchange on, and then we'll be rocking and rolling. And I'll give a little preview. We've been working with one of the largest Brazilian jiu-jitsu organizations in the world,
right?
And they want to bring their whole community, which is a very large, active, passionate community.
Share your screen and show them some of that.
Yeah, you know what? I was trying to figure out how to do that with my phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I what I could do is I'll post some stuff on our Facebook page after this, if that's okay.
Yeah, and maybe even in Telegram.
Yeah, and in Telegram. Okay, sure.
Okay, yeah. Post it in Telegram so everybody sees it.
Why don't you take it from here, Steve? I've been talking a lot.
Okay. All right, guys. Hey, one thing that I've been wanting to do is I really want to show how thankful we are for all of you here at the beginning and getting this pre-sale done and getting it done, and all the hard work that everybody put into this. And the NFT image that you're going to get is going to be one of a kind. It's going to be unique. Okay. There's going to be certain amounts of rarity that are going to come along with that. I've been following what Gary Vaynerchuk's doing, and it's pretty interesting because he did his Series 1 NFTs, and they've sold out really fast, and they're out on OpenSea and things like that. Now he's starting to do a Series 2, and what he decided to do is to go back and give the people who did Series 1, he kind of allowed their character to evolve right? And there's going to be different poses and different things like that as it can do. So it got me thinking, we can't control the rarity because that's all going to be done arbitrarily when these things are minted, right? But what we can do for you, for all of the people that got in during the pre-sale, is we're going to give you some kind of a superpower, okay, that's going to be able to continue to evolve as we as a community continue to evolve, as we keep, going and transforming different communities into economies, right? So you're going to have an image that will be able to continue to evolve. And that is also going to come with different things like different kinds of access to myself and Doug, okay? Different kind of events that we're going to go to that you guys are going to have access to, that the rest of these other NFTs that we sell out of this 10,000, nobody else is going to get that. This is all for the people that are already in right now, okay? As a way for us to, to say thank you to you, okay, and give you something really cool. And the reason that Gary Vee is doing this is he believes that the continuing evolvement of that is going to make those NFTs more valuable than the more static, images. And I kind of, who knows, right? But at least you guys are all going to have a superpower that's going to continue to evolve. And with it, there's going to be different things that come with it. And you're going to get those and be part of that because you were at the very beginning. So I think that's really cool. And I'm really excited about that. Anything else you want to add right now, Doug?
No, that's awesome. And, we talked about this yesterday, and I thought it was an incredible idea. And I love the term superpower because we're very thankful for, everybody that helped us up to this point. And we want you we want to keep giving. We don't want the giving to stop now.
Yeah, we want to always continue. Every day we get up and we ask, what can we do to make this better for everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. And I think that's what that's how we're trying to live our life. That's what we're trying to do with this business. And, and I was just thinking, being very grateful, thinking about all the people here that, invested in and got this initial pre-sale of the NFTs. And I thought, we need to be able to, let's show these people how grateful we are. Let's do something really cool for them. So I think you guys are all going to have a superpower, which I think is going to be, really cool to have. And nobody else going forward in this batch of NFTs is going to have that. And another thing that we'll be doing is we'll be, allowing you guys to have any first options at any new set of NFTs that we go out. Okay. If we do anything else in the future. So want to be able to just keep giving back to the people who helped us get here. And, together as a team, let's go out there and let's, I'm excited for you guys to see the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu stuff that we're working with.
Yeah.
You guys have got some amazing content they've already got put together. I mean, this is a big organization. There's it's a very large community. And so you'll be able to see that we've been going in the background and we've got stuff going. We're ready to hit the floor going, but speed and the minute you start isn't the most important thing. Okay. What's important here is that we make sure that things are done absolutely correctly. Okay. Because, we're going to go out there and do our best to go out and really impact a lot of communities and transform these communities into economies. And, they're going to start coming hard and fast. And, we want to be ready for them, make sure that everything's working exactly the way it needs to be working. So I'd rather be a day late than 3 days early, because you can just end up with a whole bunch of mess if you don't take care of it the right way.
Yeah, I agree. And just to remind everybody out there, when Steve and I started this podcast, this stream, we were just starting to, we wanted to educate people about the blockchain.
Right.
And it kind of grew into, hey, let's do a case study of showing people how powerful the blockchain is. And then it grew into this powerful, what we got right now with the TOAX and the Wheels coin,
right?
The NFT marketplace. And I tell you, Steve and I, we're thankful for each other because, Steve, on the sales and marketing side and that whole side of the business, Steve's a genius at it. And, and he's been working at it and creating awesome sales and marketing organizations for a long time. And on the IT side, the technical side, I've been creating technical companies since I was 15. I'm 57 now. So
right.
we have the experience and the wisdom. I like to call wisdom knowing what not to do.
Yeah,
that's basically what Steve and I have.
Yeah, so we've done it wrong. We've done it wrong enough times. That's
exactly.
The thing is, you don't know what you don't know. You know, And the more experience you have with different things, that the easier it is to to figure these things out. But I think the most important thing too is everybody out there's got their own unique ability. Okay, you've got what it is you do best, and in a business sense, it's being able to find your unique ability, understanding all the other different components that need to be surrounding you in the business, and finding other people that have unique abilities in those areas, right? That love what they're doing, they're passionate about that piece of what they're doing. I think that's one of the things that makes Doug and I work together so well, and be able to feed off each other so well is, we do opposite ends of things, and we're both very respectful of all that, and we understand it. And it's like, we totally trust the other person with the right things. And it's like, you when you can have that peace of mind that you don't have to keep worrying about diving down these rabbit holes and doing a whole bunch of stuff that you know how to do, but it's just, it just takes you out of your lane, right? It takes you out of what you're best at. And I think it's just something that people should, really important thing. Dan Sullivan, strategic coach, one of my business coaches, he wrote a book called, Who, Not How. And I think that's just a really, really important thing to figure out in business is, you don't have to figure out how to do everything. You need to figure out who can help you, who can do that, and how you can do something together, and how you can make something together work.
Absolutely. I second that.
So it's exciting. I'm out here hanging out at the beach in San Diego with my family here for a while. So hopefully we'll be able to get more of these done and more of the lives. We'll have another update, let's say Monday. Okay. We'll have another update and kind of see where we're at on Monday.
Yeah.
And
hopefully I won't have a bloody nose. And you'll be
and we can get Doug on here live, and we'll both be on live. So we'll be back Monday with updates, guys. So stay tuned. All right. Until then, make it a very, very great day.
Yeah. Take care.
Uh-huh.